what a happy sound. Snap is the happiest sound I've found.
Most leading bath oils just float on the water, but Softeak swirls through the water.
At Zenith, the quality goes in before the name goes on.
Remember, this is a limited offer.
A grape nuts breakfast fills you up, not out. Fills you up, not out. Fills you up, not out. Fills you up, not out.
Hey, Johnny. What's so blue?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. Don't you want to go out there and make use of all those unique opportunities that America is made of?
What?
Opportunities are part of this country's national identity. Like our founding father wrote in the Constitution, all men are created equal and independent, that from that equal creation they derive rights inherent and inalienable, among which are the preservation of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Cool, but what opportunities?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Take a look at this.
If you're talking about the founding of the nation, what did they consider an American at that time? It was someone who shared certain beliefs, and those beliefs were liberty, equality, opportunity, individualism.
We talk about the American dream in the United States, and I think that's what makes us different. Canada, Mexico, China, France, Germany, you name it, where we have a culture, going back to the founding of this country that says, you can accomplish things if you set your mind to it.
Because the opportunity, it doesn't mean necessarily that you're going to succeed at it, but I think that the opportunity is there.
Power is begging to be given birth. It's begging to be given life, and it's begging to be given breath. And to me, that idea of a so-called Hollywood ending or happy ending is absolutely, positively, inexorably connected to the American dream.
It's found in the Olympic athletes and every child who looks at the seemingly impossible and says, I can do that. That's the America I know.
Wow, that's pretty neat, mister. But what's this American dream they kept talking about?
Well, I'm glad you asked. The American dream is about how this great nation is the land of opportunity. In the famous book, The Epic of America, James Truslow Adams says it's that dream of a land in which life should be better and richer, fuller for everyone, with opportunity for each according to ability or achievement.
Oh, so like, I can be whatever I want to be.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
So how do I achieve this dream?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Have a listen.
I don't think my dad ever made more than $40,000 a year his entire life. And so it wasn't like it was just like whatever you want, here it is. I mean, we weren't poor, but my dad was always clear that if I wanted something, I had to earn the money for it. And so I was hustling, and I had jobs sweeping floors, stocking shelves for $1.60 an hour, you name it. When I started AudioNet with Todd, there was no luck involved. But we knew we had a lot of work to do, and we busted our. But when we went public and the stock market just exploded, that was luck. I mean, I couldn't control that. That was outside of anything I could have influence on. But we recognized it, and we worked harder to make sure we didn't blow that opportunity, and we tried to be smart. Some people say it was luck, but I didn't screw it up. And lots of people have luck hit them in the face, and they get greedy, or they just aren't smart, or they don't do their homework, and they screw it up. So a little bit of luck helped in scale, but a lot of hard work helped me get there.
I worked 2 jobs for 10 years to make 2 ends meet, and more than that, to provide the girls with things that I couldn't provide for them just under normal income.
We've strived to deliver equal opportunity. The idea that success doesn't depend on being born into wealth or privilege. It depends on effort and merit.
So hard work and perseverance?
That's right, Johnny. Hard work and perseverance will get you far in life.
That's awesome. But
what's wrong, Johnny?
I don't know, it's just, I don't think those ideals exist anymore. Like, a lot of bad stuff happens in this country to good people. I just don't see how that's fair.
Oh, well, I never really thought about it that much. I guess we should take a look.
I also think the opportunity has a lot to do with your economic circumstance at the time. I think it's harder for some people, and I think the hardness comes from your economic situation that you're in, and the culture and the society from which you're living at that particular time. If you if you have two parents even who are working 2 and 3 jobs to make 2 ends meet because their income is not very much, your opportunities would be less.
Yeah, I guess maybe I was wrong. America isn't what I thought it was.
Oh, come on. Of course it isn't. But it can be. America is whatever we want it to be. Sure, it isn't perfect, but in many ways it still is the land of opportunity. The world can be a tough place, for some more than others, but it's our job as people to work together to make it what we need it to be. America can truly be the land of opportunity.